Hello. Um, I'm Ash Mannix, and I'm trying to do a stream unsuccessfully. I'm going to now switch over to the main screen. We are. Oh, you are not. I hadn't. So I'm here with Kuxel, by the way. If you'd like to
Hello, I
introduce.
can actually. I'm keeping an eye on your video, and I can see that your thing is actually working. I can hear you. Oh, I can see myself now.
Yes, there's a bit of a delay here.
My little Yotsuba avatar.
Yes, beautiful. And you can hear me in this stream, can you?
I mean, I can hear you like this, but if I start unmuting this, it's going to become like horrible to maintain. I can barely hear myself when I'm doing monitor.
Right, give me a second, right? You're gonna
All
hear.
right, I just quickly unmuted it. Yes, there
Right.
is audio. What a
Huzzah.
mess.
Huzzah, right? I would, right, and I'm just gonna, I've got the thing running on my, right, one view. That view is you, Kuxel. Why is it saying 3 concurrent viewers as a third person? At
Hello.
some point jumped in, they might not be in just now. Um, that's fine. Oh, so, right, this seems to be working. Seems to be is the key word here. So today I decided to. Welcome to the viewer, whoever you are. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you can hear me. Last time I did a stream, nobody could hear me, and I did not know till the end of the stream when I listened to it again, and Kuxel listened to it and was like, "By the way, I can't hear you." That was an hour and 50
Yeah,
minutes in. So,
yeah, definitely give.
uh,
Definitely always test it before going live.
you live and learn. Live and learn.
We all live and learn.
Today, I want to play milk in a bag of milk in a bag of milk. Yesterday I did a live stream which had no commentary and failed, but I was playing what is, I think, the sequel to this, Milk Outside a Bag of Milk, Outside a Bag of Milk. And I just realized I named it wrong. It's Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, Inside a Bag of Milk. So, this is where the fun starts. Can we hear the game audio as well? Right. Can you, Pixel, can you see the screen?
I can see the game, but I don't hear anything. Oh, now I
Right.
hear it.
And I've just realized what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to the full screen without. Oh, not that one. That one. The full screen without our avatars in it. So, I will warn you, this has heavy themes in this game. So, do be
That's fine.
aware of
I'm
that.
cool with heavy themes, so be advised, any viewers. But first of all, tell me about these graphics, because these remind me of very old consoles, like Atari and old PC games.
This has some real, like, proper pixel art graphics. And I think it's because it's a game that came out very, very recent. Well, I say very recently. Let me just check this actually. So Um, is there a wiki on this? Yeah, here we go. So this game came out. Oh, so many adverts. Whoa, I love dodgy websites with millions of adverts. 2020? This game came out actually in 2020.
That's 2 years old.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that new, but it was definitely not as old as it appears to me. You know what I mean? Like
It's going for the deliberate retro style. It's just that it's going for a much more retro style than a lot of things go for these days. Normally, when people go for a retro style when they make games, they try to go for 8-bit, like a Nintendo Entertainment System, or Super Nintendo, like SNES, 16-bit. This is going older than that.
So yes, and I think it's done on purpose to give a feel. I think it changes a little bit. There's like some slightly more. We'll see as we go on in the game. Actually, I might be wrong because this is the first game. The second game had a slightly higher res and art style. Even had little video clips, like almost anime-esque style animation, which made me happy because I am a weeb.
I actually saw those when I quickly ran through your video. and I saw the opening cutscene, which had a girl walking into a shop or something, and I was like, "Oh, I can see why you like this."
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that was going to be in there. It made me happy. I like that. So, oh yeah, this is very anime, and it was more anime than I thought it'd be because it went down some slippery slope of mental obfuscation and confusion, and you're talking to someone who clearly has mental health issues, trying to um, it
Buy
was some
milk?
yeah. Actually, it didn't have that much milk in that one. I think this one has more. Supposedly that's game set after this one, after you get the milk. Supposedly, I think.
Which is why the milk is outside the bag.
Yes, that makes sense. I never really thought about that. Shall we get into this then?
Yeah, let's help him buy
Or
some
I
milk.
think it's her. It doesn't. I don't know. Oh,
Write down your name.
of course, I am Ashmanix. I'm on my way to the store, rehearsing the speech. I haven't been out for so long that I've forgotten what words they say when they enter the store. I'm on my way to the store. Who are you talking to? So, when you hear the I'm assuming this is the protagonist talking?
That's the voice, yeah.
Which is pretty disconcerting, to be fair.
And already we've got a fourth wall break. I imagine being a game character.
I think that's like a quirky thing, but like it makes sense. So this character clearly has anxiety issues with dealing with social situations. Like from the fact that they said that they've not been out for ages. Have you ever done that? Like I remember doing it when I was younger sometimes, where I'd try and think about what I'd say to someone before I'd go up to say it. Like if I was going to go and ask for something in a shop or ask a question from someone in a store or something like that, I would sometimes, because I used to get like quite a little bit quite nervous, right, to ask an adult as a kid something. Most of the time I'd avoid it, but if I had to, I'd try and think in my head, what do I say, what am I going to say, what am I going to say, because I feel too nervous to just go and say it. And yeah.
One thing which is a bit like Tetris syndrome is that sometimes when I'm in a situation where I have to come up with a response, I do the Mass Effect thing where it's like you have decisions in front of you where it's like, say something aggressive, say something mild. You have those sort of mood responses, and then from there you can decide where to go. So it's kind of like that, where you just sort out your potential responses and then decide from there.
Yeah, it's but it's definitely something that you end up doing if you are a very nervous person, not very confident in social situations. Nowadays, I count myself lucky. I think that I just go into these and I don't give a shit anymore. I'm just like, I'm an idiot. Do you know how I did the thing? I don't even know what this thing is called. Can you tell me what this thing is called? I'm quite comfortable now to act like a fool or to come across as a fool. I'm not like, I still feel I mean, I don't want people to think I'm stupid, right? But at the same time, well, a part of me still doesn't want that, but another part of me is comfortable with like, look, let them think I'm stupid. I really need to get a thing in this place. I'm going to act stupid if that helps me get the thing. Because sometimes
whatever to achieve your ends, right?
Yeah, and it's a very hard thing to be comfortable with. I think a lot of people are not comfortable with that for good reason, because people will think, oh, they're stupid, and you don't want to be labeled as a stupid person. But yes, I see where this person's coming from. So I imagine being a game character, what if it helps to gather my thoughts? I think that's why that's there, but it's also a clever thing because this is a game. I mean, let's ask what game. Well, you know. Yeah, okay. There's games in which you can see characters' thoughts right on the screen, you know?
That's exactly what I was saying, like that, with the Mass Effect wheel.
So I thought, if someone reads my thoughts, then I have to be really concentrated so as not to whip up the extra. What? someone reads my thoughts, then I have to be really concentrated so as not to whip up the extra. I don't get that. I believe this game might have been produced by someone outside, not in the UK or US.
Is there a backlog?
Say that again? No.
Is there a backlog?
It doesn't tell you anything. If I right click, if I press right, I'm going to press escape. I do not know what's
Never
going
mind
on.
that. What about the scroll wheel? If you scroll up on the scroll wheel.
Oh.
Thought so.
Oh. I didn't know you could do that. I never told you could do that.
Some text adventure and visual novels have that feature. I thought it would be mapped to the scroll wheel.
Right, so there are games in which you can see characters' thoughts right on the screen. So I thought if someone reads my thoughts, then I have to be really concentrated so as not to whip up the extra.
It still doesn't make sense.
No. I'm deeply breathing in. Okay, I think this is just an English thing. It's like this has been translated but with slightly odd English.
Wait a minute, where's this been translated from? Let me check.
Or you check where the author is from, because like the bag of milk thing, I think that might be Eastern. It's definitely not in like you don't get bags of milk in the UK at least. I don't think you get it in the US. It's usually cartons of milk or bottles, plastic bottles.
Gallons is what we get usually.
Yes. So let's see. I'm deeply breathing in. Hello, can I? Silence. Damn, I forgot. Forgot what to ask. 19th attempt and I'm failing again. I bite my lips with annoyance. So once again. Hello, can I get... I think we're the conscience, or their conscience, and we're just being sarky as hell. Wow, a whole word more? Thank you, I'm trying really hard. In my opinion, this time the L's sound was longer than usual. You think this is it? Who knows?
You only get the one option.
Yeah, a lot of the times, like in the other game I played as well, you only got really one option.
Oh, it's like, hello, can I?
Hello? Can I? I'd better keep my lips sealed. I'm not... What a harsh subconscious. Don't worry. Okay.
Are you the type to berate yourself? What the hell?
By the way, you have been walking with your left foot on asphalt and your right foot on grass for a whole minute. Oh no. You know, like you're walking on a path and then you've gone onto the grassy bit, and so you're like half on the path, half on the grass. That, if anyone saw you walking like that, they'd think, is this person insane? I think that's... Yeah.
Alright, so this game is made by a Russian developer, so I imagine it's been translated.
Yes. That's an interesting place to be coming from at this point in time. But yes, that probably explains it. I think the second game might have had better translation. Or maybe because they made... I heard about this game. I think this game did quite well for an indie game. And then obviously they were able to make the next game, the Outside the Bag of Milk. And that one has better production quality.
I don't understand these graphics.
I like it. Well, though I think the whole point is for it to be kind of like dark and creepy and brooding.
No, I understand that, but I'm trying to decipher what I'm looking at here.
So we are supposedly walking towards the store, right? Because she's just said that she's half walking on the path.
So is this a first-person viewpoint, or are we seeing our character represented on the screen?
No, this is first person, I think. Because the previous scene looked like some sort of petrol station or store with a front thing. Of course, I could be wrong. My right leg froze in the air. How much? 50 steps on asphalt and 50 on grass. You'll have to cancel the previous step.
Just walk backwards then.
Heh. How do you imagine it? What? This is not the first time? You were taught how to do it. Come on. I don't remember. I'm going to burst into tears. Right, from the big. I don't know. I don't understand this conversation. They're talking about
It's
what?
because he's talking to himself. So essentially, his subconscious is talking to him and dictating to him what to do.
I get that,
And
but I don't get what they're talking about. Like they're talking about right.
how he's walking, and he's saying, "Walk backwards, step."
Yeah, but this. Oh well. So. Yeah, so this is he's talking. Like, I didn't understand what he's talking about in particular, but he's talking about how to step back, how to take back a step.
It's literally about the walking. He said you've been walking half in grass and half on the road, so walk backwards.
Yeah, I got that point, but the bit where they're just like, you remember how to do it now, and I was like, remember how to do what? Walking or walking back?
Yeah.
But I think
walking.
Walking back is what they're talking about. To take back the step. Step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly into your own trail. Wait, how is it step 1? Ah, that's confusing. What then? So it's already the 52nd, but wait, if I'm going backwards in 50th, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
This is what happens when you overthink things. Just fucking do it. Walk backwards and then start again. You're at 0.
But it was also an unfortunate thing to say. This is step 1 of these the steps for taking steps.
This is OCD, man. This is some OCD going crazy.
Okay. Step 50th. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your trail. Could you paraphrase it at least a little? What? Why? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that.
This is the most pedantic motherfucker. I already don't like him.
But the point is, they have like some sort of mental health issues, and this is important.
I can understand that already. He's talking to himself.
Oh, there you go. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. You're the one that's been walking on. Wow. Store closes in an hour or so. You'll be very, very guilty if you do not buy milk. Damn, really? So, are you ready? Yes. I gently change the position of the leg, peering carefully into the thick grass. What thick grass? You've been walking in thick grass? When I entered the store, I asked the very first person I met. So,
that looks like those are store shelves, yeah.
They look empty. I thought they were blinds, by the way, like, or shutters on a store front.
It could be the front of a garage.
No. You I think you're spot on.
Yeah.
I think it is store shelves. Hello, can I? What am I looking at here?
That is a person.
It's supposed to be, but I don't see the silhouette. No, wait, there's the eyes.
Yeah.
That's a bird looking person.
It's a bird human.
Oh. Excuse me. What? Oh. Excuse me. What? Oh. What the fuck? Excuse me. What? This conversation is not going anywhere.
Is the text increasing in size?
It is. You better not to do it. You'd better not to do it.
You know how to pick up, man. What the hell?
He's clearly not going to change his lines. You run the risk of falling into an endless loop. Mate, we were already in an endless loop.
We're there already, yeah.
Excuse me, what? Alright, they've reset the text. Oh. Wait, we're doing it again. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh.
It's like, excuse me, what?
What? Oh. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to tell me oh.
That was 0, I think.
Oh, he's trying to scare me.
Oh, never mind.
How does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O?
That.
Well.
That's quite the phobia.
It is. What is so terrible about it? I have a frightening image as soon as I imagine it. I can show. Explaining won't be enough. I'll keep in. Oh fuck! Oh my god.
Black hole.
That was very sudden.
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you already got scared by that one.
Well, I don't know if that would have jumped at you so as suddenly as it did with me live on the computer. That was very sudden, right?
It was. It was very sudden, but like.
Also, that creeps me out, man. Like, that's the save screen on the other game I played.
Oh really?
It says save, so it shows that black eye, the black hole. You're a bit closer to it, and then it just has like save, and then you click on it, and it will say saving, and then it's saved. But like, it doesn't move. It doesn't close in as quickly. It does it very slowly, so that you almost can't see it. And then it's only when you concentrate, you're like, wait, I'm getting closer to this hole thing, this black hole. Oof.
So this image specifically did not scare me, but I do find playing the game Elite Dangerous quite unnerving, because you're flying through space and you can actually crash into black holes, stars, planets, and so on. And, well, I think there's a term for it, but when you see planets coming at you or stellar objects coming at you at high speed, it does actually tickle some sort of deep-seated fear, some sort of primordial feeling within you, and you're like, nope, I don't want to see this.
Yeah, I'm trying to. You think it's a good idea to try and change the title of a stream while you're actually streaming? It's probably a bad idea, isn't it?
I've never tried that before.
Guess what I'm trying to do, because I'm an idiot.
Well, what are you trying to change it to?
I just took away the hopefully with commentary. From the beginning, I put it to the end of the title.
Well, I thought that...
It's...
all right. I mean, you don't have to amend it, like, you know.
Nah, I wanted to.
Can we progress this? This music is actually getting on my nerves.
Then yeah, okay. Something like that. So I'll just keep on ignoring his question. What? Oh. What? Oh.
Wait, how do you ignore...
What? He keeps saying the same thing. This is... What is the definition?
Wait, hang on. It said if you can ignore it. So is there like, if you just wait, will it do something, or do you have to progress it by clicking?
That's a good question. I mean, I if I click, I gather all the will into a fist. Oh.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Oh! What? I got the O achievement. What is this game?
What?
I got the O achievement. Did you not see the little achievement?
I can't see your achievements now.
That's weird though. It'll appear on the stream, I think.
Yeah, it does.
My interlocutor shook and crawled. Okay. You just repeated after him. And it worked. Do it more often. Right, I want you to realize that technically we're just actually in a store buying milk, trying to buy milk.
I think what just happened was you bumped into a dude and punched him in the face.
What?
That's what seems to have happened. You just punched a dude in the face.
Wait, how did you get punched him in the face from any of this?
He called something into a fist.
Oh.
He said that. It's in the text. Go up. You'll see it.
I gather all the will into a fist.
How is that not a punch?
I mean, it could be interpreted as a punch.
That's what I was thinking. Like, it's like I gathered my will into a fist. The guy goes, oh, and then he goes, oh, and then he went down.
Well, what I was trying to say, I mean, you might be right, but and just in general, like, this person's clearly like imagining these beings, right? Either they're actual people that they've repurposed into like weird things, or purely just made up in their minds, and like clearly this is someone that suffers some sort of mental health issues, or they live in the Twilight Zone. Either way.
I mean, he lives in a world of red and pink and black.
Hey, it's not that bad. Cyberpunk colours. Needs a bit more purple.
It's more vaporwave colors, but yeah.
Yeah, vaporwave actually is a good way of describing it. Wait, I said that he crawled, but did he really crawl? Because I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Yeah, just now. Personally, I did not hear. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. Okay, that's breaking the fourth wall.
Again. Alright, well, we clocked it. Oh my god.
Why does this look like... It looks like even if this was like... So it looks like a pixelated picture, right? Heavily pixelated, heavily edited, right? But even if you undid it, it looks like something bad is going on with this fridge.
I mean, that's supposed to be a milk fridge, right?
I'm assuming. Or just a fridge with all the milk and juice and whatever stuff it also has.
Well, he says it's shelves, so is it even really a fridge?
I think it's a fridge. This bottom bit here makes me think it's a fridge. You have a wee jutty bit which will have the...
Yeah, same. It also looks like someone spilt milk on the floor.
That might just be the lighting. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I'm standing by the shelves. On the shelves there are bags of milk. You know what? I'm googling this. I want to see what a bag of milk looks like.
Do you know what? I'm going to do the same, actually, yeah.
Why do Canadians buy milk in bags?
I don't care about why, I just want to see one.
Well, apparently Canadians have milk. Oh, you do get bags of milk.
My god, I can see it right here.
That's so weird. And they put it in jugs. It's probably, I mean, it must be cheaper to ship in bags than plastic bottles, which are...
I hope they're durable bags.
That's so weird.
I know the gallons that we have been getting really flimsy lately. Because they're trying to cut back on the plastic content.
Which is fair enough. That's so weird.
It's fair enough, but like you slightly knock a gallon and then before you know it, by the time you got home, you got fucking milk spilt in your car.
This is so weird looking. I've got a Canadian friend. I will ask them about this. So, I'm standing by the shelves. On the shelves, there are bags of milk. The two of us are standing, and milk lies. Or maybe... Right. Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you came? I mean, to buy milk. So, why? Right here? No, you go to the cashier, man. How, in your opinion, should I reply? I suppose something like, not here? Not here, take the bag and go to the cash desk.
I would personally say you're getting on my nerves. Just to see what would happen.
I don't...
You don't want to incite any confrontation.
I don't want to. I feel bad for this person. Clearly, in reality, if I came across a person like this and I was standing there in the middle of the night or whatever it was, or like just get the milk, and they were being awkward, like reacting like this, yes, I would be annoyed. But I don't want to. I want to try and do a good playthrough. I don't know if there's branching endings or I don't know how anything affects anything in this game.
Well, that's what a blind playthrough is for. Let's
yes, a blind playthrough.
I love a good blind playthrough.
I should have. I regret not having you for the stream I did yesterday, because that one I was just like, what the fuck?
You fucking started it impromptu without consulting me while I was working.
Yeah, because I was like, I didn't know when you were going to finish working. I don't know if you're going to come online. So I was like, I'm just going to try. I'm going to do something different today, right? You know how we've talked about, you know, try something different, try and improve upon what you're doing a little bit each time.
Yes.
And just like,
yes.
Try and push yourself a little bit, right? And so I was like, okay, I'm going to do a stream, right? And I was looking what game to do. I had time, I was bored. And so I was like, I'm going to do this. And it was a little bit last minute. And it was exciting because I'd never done a live stream before. And I didn't know how the hell I was going to do this. And it was a disaster because no one can hear me in it. But it was fun to do. But that game, I was just like, what the fuck? Like, it's genuinely... you're sitting there talking to someone while they're going through their like a broken. It's like a person that's like all their brain is all messed up, all muddled up. How they think, what they're looking at, how they talk. It's mental, and it's like you're in their head and you're conversing with them, and it's like, but it's also dark because there was like some kind of flashes of, I don't know if they were memories or something like that, and it kind of hinted towards some really dark stuff. And I don't know, I was beginning to get a headache or feel pretty like just really kind of like ooh, which I hadn't been made to feel that way from a game in anything really. It was weird. I don't know if it was just like, I don't know. Maybe I was playing on my own, that added to it, but it was a weird experience, and it was. I'm so sad that I hadn't recorded any of it. Of my voice on it. It's just a pilot play thing.
Well, it happens. It happens. You know, teething issues. Let's carry on.
I guess the first sentence.
Yep.
And you like for spite didn't make a pause before the second one. When I take away all my small victories. I sigh and pull my hand to take milk, or rather a bag of milk inside, or rather a bag of milk inside the bag, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside the bag, or rather a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Reception.
Why is he repeating himself? Why is he repeating himself so much? Like, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk is a very specific thing. Is there a nested bag of milk there?
Maybe their brain is like that. I don't know. Like and I know this is like lazy from me, but I'm just like attributing it to them being kind of insane a bit, or suffering some sort of
mental health issues. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to just say mental health issues, but they're like they're all confused, and so they get stuck on things, and then they like a couple of, well, this is the first time, but another game as well, they would repeat. I think this has happened. You saw how they were repeating the question to the bird thing, and they kept saying "oh," and then they would repeat the question and repeat and repeat and repeat, like a broken record. It's happened a couple of times in this game so far. So, reception. 15 minutes before store closing. Hurry up. I remembered what these games are called. Visual novels. How much is this going to break the fourth wall? And by the way, the numbers are written there in full, in letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But authors are not lazy there, and you don't be lazy too. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore. But watch your language. Hehe. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or there'll be no good at home. Already running?
Alright, are we descending into multiple personalities now?
Well, she's already been talking to herself this whole time.
She?
Okay, I'm assuming it's a she, because if it's the same character in the other game, that was a girl.
Okay.
I know you were saying he, and I was staying quiet because I was like, that's interesting to think. Maybe it is a guy, but... Right, what is this? This is the checkout? It's so hard to tell. Hello, can I get milk, please? Wait, what are you talking about? Didn't you get it from the shelf? Hello?
Oh my god, it's E.T.
You have it. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Ah, give. I put out a weighty bag at the pay desk. Of course, not just a bag, but milk too. Hello, can I get it back, please? No. Please? No. But please, Mum will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more.
What, money?
But I don't have anything else. It must be money. Hey. What? Pay for milk. That's probably...
That's probably the one.
Haha, really? What would I do without you? Be arrested. I pull a crumpled cash out of my pocket.
A crumpled cash.
Yep. That's what I'm going with. I crumpled cash out of my pocket and give it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. About 2 days have passed before he nodded satisfactorily and put a cash in the machine. Thank you. Goodbye. Wait, where's the change? Wait, there must have been change. Right, so, how I see this, petrol station potentially,
It says it right there. It's a gas station, so it is a petrol station.
Oh my god, okay. I wasn't reading that. I'm walking down a familiar street past a gas station, okay?
Past a gas station.
I know. It's just...
It's...
I'm going to read it as is because... Why? Because
yes, that's the best way.
I feel like... I don't know if it's on purpose either. A bag of milk unpleasantly pulls away my hand, reminding me of the times I took physical therapy. Oh. By the way, they gave me a bag at the pay machine, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk inside another bag. Yes! So it's a bag of milk in the bag. Because they gave her a carrier bag for the bag of milk.
Right, so now they can say their... then I don't even know how to describe it, like requirement for repetition.
Well, it's not a bag of milk in a bag of milk.
It's a bag of milk inside a bag, but that bag is carrying a bag of milk, so it's a bag of milk inside a bag of milk.
Bag of milk inside a bag, which is a bag inside a bag of a bag with a bag of milk inside the bag. Don't get me wrong.
Baggins.
Don't get... It does sound like a riddle from old. Don't get me wrong, I just like the pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thanks for your interest. I feel like a mile of ice cream.
Melting?
I feel like a mile of ice cream? What's that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. Has this person's English gotten worse?
It's deteriorating as we go on.
But yeah, I'm really interested. What are you talking about? Well, look. The ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30-1. I agree it's not the tastiest ice cream, unless you want to drink more than to eat. So, the way from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the way from the gas station to home is ice cream. For today's walk, my body will be in every part of this way. Simple maths. Yeah, okay. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains, petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. How do people move on something as uneven as the urban plain? Neat heel sock. I count every meter of the way I've gone. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out. Ah? I unconsciously take a sharp step aside. At the same moment, a huge bear sweeps past me with a wild ripple. Hey, I'm walking here. I was tempted to try put on a New York accent, but no. I'm throwing a stumbled peek at the rapidly moving animal. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen. Oh. Oh, that makes sense. She walked onto the road, or she was walking on the road. A truck almost hits her. She avoids it, she turns around, and it's the red light at the back of the truck.
At the back of the truck,
yeah,
right.
She said the red eyes. Look at the red eyes brazenly looking at me when she turned around.
I don't know why I was thinking headlights. I'm like, what headlights are red? But you're right. It would be the reverse, not reverse lights. It would be the tail lights.
Yeah. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes in the back of their head? No.
Maybe.
You may have died. Come on. Are you saying someone will seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? I mean,
People have been killed for less.
But also, that would have been an accident, not intentional. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the world is cruel and dangerous. Let's not criticize the protagonist here. I'm not in the world you're talking about.
No, you're in the world of red pixels. Oh, ho, ho! Finally.
What? The walking
Something
sound?
that makes sense.
My path continues. If you think about it, the way from the store has one interesting property. In the most bizarre ways, it adjusts to me. When I hurry, all the traffic lights are servicefully extinguished. When I want to cry, a cloud appears and pours rain flows that hide my tears. Right now, I feel how the cloud is slowly gathering over my top. I'm sad. Are you sure all this is really happening? And how else? Have you ever been visited by the idea that all this is only in your head? The instruction did not say that at all. Apparently these pills don't work on me either. Pills have nothing to do with it. Please, I just want to get home and go to bed. I am really, really grateful to you, but please, no more.
Wait, so even the trip to the shop to get a bag of milk is not real?
I don't know, I feel like this is real, but everything she imagines on the journey isn't. The people, the way they talk, her interpretation of everything is skewed.
I mean, that's not all that bad, though. If she interprets things weirdly, that's fine. It's still happening.
Yeah, but they're saying that. So she was saying that, you know, this world is cool because like it bends to my will. When I'm wanting to cross the road or hurry, things turn green or things make way for me. When I want to cry, a cloud forms over me and starts to rain to hide the tears, I'm assuming.
Yeah, all that is in her head.
That's what this was referring to.
Yeah.
Don't know. I'm going to be a bit harsh here and say you must accept the truth. No. Accept it. No. Accept that.
She won't accept. Look.
Oh! What? Oh.
You need to steal your nerves, man. No, he doesn't.
I think I failed the game.
Oh, is this a bad ending?
Looks like Ashmanix doesn't help me at all. I guess I'll try something else next time.
You've been rejected, mate. Maidenless yet again.
Oh my god.
Write down Ashmanix 2. There we go.
I hope you can do it better than Ashmanix. That genuinely, it was a jump scare sound effect, man. Oh my god, and the face. Damn, why am I so weak to these things?
I can hear how frightened, well, not frightened, but startled you were. I could hear it here. It was great.
Screw you.
I can almost see you like jump backwards in your chair. Like
it's a good thing, and the worst bit, in a sense, is like I've only got this open in a windowed screen on my computer, right? It's not full screen because it's quite low res. Like, if this was like my full screen, that would have been worse.
This is my full screen.
Oh well. I mean, you're used to this sort of not bullshit. I can't. I've never been good with
jump scares.
Jump scares, even this stupid ones. That came out of nowhere though. That was building up to that, and then I should have seen it coming. I didn't think she was.
To be fair to you, when you're behind the controller, or in your case, the mouse and keyboard, like because you have to progress it, it does leave you a bit more vulnerable to it.
Yeah, because you're sitting there. It's like I was with a friend.
You want to see what's happening next, so you've dropped your guard.
Oh man. Do we have to do everything again? Right, so I'm on the way to start rehearsing the speech. Been out for so long that I've forgotten what words they say when they... So I have to be nice to this person this whole time. So we just let's just go through this. So right on the screen.
Wait, no, it's right from the beginning again. Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Let's just go through this. We'll keep an eye out for anything that changes.
What happens if you're silent? A lot of the times, the option to be silent is there.
Shall we stay silent?
There's an option to be silent. So why not? Let's see what happens.
Right. Can I think they're going to do the same thing. Can I get... Oh, world. Yeah. Exactly the same.
You're seeing this, yeah.
Wait, can I skip stuff?
Can you fast forward it?
I don't know. There's... Wait, I'm going to press escape. Wait, how do you even save?
Auto quick.
Well, this game doesn't tell you how to do anything. Wait. Do not let me just check.
Well, how did you figure out how to save then?
The only reason why I thought to press the escape button is because in the other game it told you press escape and you can save.
In some games, if you press escape, it'll actually just close it.
That's why I was worried to do it, right? So let me just check this. So inside a bag of milk.
I would say controls.
The blah 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 blah. Doesn't really tell you too much about PC Game Wiki. No. Am I missing something here? Maybe it's on Steam. I don't know why it didn't. Did I miss it? No, you've been here since I started playing the game.
Yeah, what?
And it's not told us anything about like options that you have for like.
Oh no, nothing. The only thing I saw was an option for language settings, and that was it.
Buy cheap milk inside a bag is. There's nothing. There's nothing really sticking out. I mean, unless you press 1, 2. I mean, maybe there's like unlockables by pressing random keys. Yeah, better. Oh, I shouldn't have. Wait, I can reverse that, can't I? Yes.
You can actually choose a different option when you go backwards.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't know if you're supposed to be able to do that. Ah, yes, that's creepy thing.
This guy again. Oh yeah, she that did it again. The black hole.
That is so creepy, by the way. Like, it gets me when it just appears, but also just creeps me out when I... Ugh. The oh. Wait. There was a... Wait a minute, what happened there? Wait, I didn't do
the same thing.
No, but I didn't do the fist thing. Oh no, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was confused. You did the same thing.
I thought I didn't see the message where she's like talking the fist bit. I skipped over it too quickly. Yeah, that. Reception. So I think at the reception you can get a bad ending as well then. Because it gives you a couple of options.
God, I don't like this one.
Dude, it makes the freaking hair in the back of my neck freaking rise. It's so creepy. Well, the music, see the music and the sound effects in this game, it really creeps me out.
Mm.
I mean, it's supposed to, I think. It's just like, right. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Skip through. Skip through. Simple maths, yes. Oh yeah, we almost get hit by a truck. Right, what did we do here? Right, she was like,
Okay, at this part, you upset her by telling her the truth constantly.
"Shall we just ignore it then?"
Yeah.
You know what? What? Since I am a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading it.
Prepare your anus.
What the? What is this? Right? Fuck off.
This can affect on your recovery in a wrong way.
I squeeze my head with the hands and set a thought block. With the edge of my eye, I notice a small bench, a great place for cliched visual novel monologues.
Bench-kun.
Bench-kun? Oh, what is this? I'm getting closer, putting a noticeably heavy bag of milk nearby and raising my head to the sky. Don't jump scare me, you jackass game. What are we looking at? Is that the sky?
It's like a cloud, yeah.
That's a cloud.
Well, it may be a gap in the clouds.
Listen, I'm a little embarrassed. Haha. I understand I'm going crazy. Drugs are working less and less effectively, so ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'll be honest with you, and I expect the same from you. Please. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
You reversed that one, didn't you? What?
I'm supposed to type. Did I say yes?
Alright. Do you understand what she's talking about?
Please write with a capital letter, you ruin the narrative.
Yeah, how dare you use terrible English?
Really? I must be quite unlike an exemplary protagonist, right? To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes you should come to my channel. Sometimes I regret it, because now I need a lot of effort just to distinguish letters and words. By the way, if you don't mind, I wouldn't like to say my diagnosis.
In other words, you're not going to get an exact list of what they've got.
Let at least you be the one who sees me as I am. Even if I made you up, don't take it away from me, okay? Don't ask me about too much. Yeah, remember we were pushing her and that's when she went mental. How stupid is all this? From the very beginning, you followed me, read my delusional thoughts, heard my stupid conversations. Maybe I seem crazy and weird to you.
You ain't just whistling Dixie.
What is it like to see the world with my eyes? Well, it was all horrible.
Very red, very pixelated. Like, it's extremely low res.
Ever since something happened, I only see red everywhere.
You know, we should introduce you to Fuminori.
Wait, Fuminori?
Song of Saya.
It's interesting that you give that comparison, by the way, because let's see where this goes.
Something happened and they can't see different now. I mean, they see differently now.
I feel like there is something that happened, and that this person's something that happened. They're two very different things.
It still falls under the description of something happened.
Yes, but it's like, fair enough. No, don't worry about me. I've been used to it for a long time. To be honest, I even forgot what other colours look like. Let it go. Let it go, let it go. Haha.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all, because I know they won't hurt me. Sometimes I think they're the ones who are scared. Can you imagine it? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Do you promise? I don't want to promise. I want to know what happened.
Yeah. Say no then.
Oh,
First save.
I'm covering my eyes. Don't go away, ape shit.
Save it first, man.
Wait, I can save. Promise me. Yes. Because she's gonna go do the thing again, isn't she?
Yes.
Or should we push it? Oh, but then we have to... Oh, we could load... How do we load?
That's a good question.
How do you load in this game? Oh my god.
Push
right.
on.
Really?
No.
Yes, what is our problem? Why can't I type? Yes, I promise. Yes.
Oh, she knows you're bullshitting.
Right, I'm gonna fucking... No. Oh, what is... what am I supposed to do here? Wait,
Keep promising.
I'm not pressing. I'm serious. Of course you couldn't not to ask. Oh, so if I had to enter nothing, apparently. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later I would have raised this topic. So you're really wondering what happened to me? Yes? Just don't jump scare me. I won't take time. What do you see?
An explosion.
What? I don't know. What is that? What you see? I can't.
That's what I see. It looks like an explosion.
Fair enough. Let's go with that. We're seeing an explosion. Are you sure?
I mean, that's what I'm seeing. I don't know what you're seeing.
I don't know what I'm seeing.
It's like a Rorschach test.
I can't make anything out of it. One way or another, this is my dad.
Not much left of him, huh?
Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I would never have thought... Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. In general, he threw himself out of the...
Yep.
He threw himself out of the window and died. This is
Oh, so he's Bradley.
Only you can like take a like horrible sad moment fucking right now. Also, he jumped off like the second floor. It wasn't the same.
It was the third floor, and I'm pretty sure he's supposed to have died.
Or broke his legs, most likely. Anyone wondering what we're talking about? We played a game called Who Pressed Me on Uncle Marcus. Interesting visual novel. You should play it. It's cool.
It's not a visual novel, mate. It's
Sorry, FMV.
FMV game.
FMV game. It's interesting. Alec, we enjoyed it.
It was fun.
This is my last memory, then a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've been able to buy something from a store without a serious incident.
You punched someone in the face.
Well, you're speculating that they punched someone in the face. We don't know for
Fist
sure.
of will.
Dude, that could be anything. It could be a fist, a representation of her power manifesting. Didn't need to be a physical punch. But, whatever. Of course, the medicine helped me, however. I think it's more of your merit. I was thinking all the time, do not screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? Haha. I don't know why I decided to become a character in a visual novel for the sake of going to the store today, but it's clearly borne fruit. Thank you. By the way, I think there are some frameworks in our communication.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Oh, no. There was the border.
Yeah, it's a frame.
Was that not there before?
No, the frame was there always. Now it's gone. Now there's no frame.
Okay. That's how I like it. Haha. And yet, I'm so sad lately. I think more and more about why my life has become, ever since Dad. Well, you understand. Day after day is the same. I've tried so many pills that I can't feel difference between them anymore. As long as they keep me on my feet, I'm happy. Haha. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. I want to tell you so much. Dude, that I didn't click anything. That just appeared and interrupted that conversation.
Well, you're gonna have to click it.
And that was really, really that was almost more
Abrupt, yeah.
creepy than other stuff.
Ha! Really?
Do you remember? Right? Do you remember? And we were there, right, together with friends, and we played PT.
Oh God.
And do you remember? It was like my friend who was using the controller. He was in control, and
I think it was Meme Reg who was driving that day, wasn't it?
yeah. And there was one thing. There's a kind of jump scary part, right? In that game. Don't want to ruin it, but you lose control, right? You're not in control of the character anymore.
Hmm.
And Meme Reg said that was it was a lot worse because he was in control.
Yes.
As you were saying earlier.
Yeah.
This is creeping me out. I am not liking where this is going, and I'm not liking that I'm in control of this.
Well,
Right.
you're in control of this. You chose this. Just carry on. It was very rude of you.
It was very rude of you. Oh no. I will not press you. I just advise you, go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, let's go. So this is the other part of her. That hole. What am I looking down? I stop on my floor and hang by the railing. Repeating this action every day like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights. Oh, is this a massive building of flats?
I thought it was like a tunnel, but it's supposed to be a high up building or something. I'm just confused by why it curves around like that.
Yeah, it's a really weird design. A few minutes ago, the pills finally came to naught. I'm just enjoying blissful silence. When I am under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me. They create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Okay. Yep, I didn't jump. I didn't jump. Are you proud of me?
Did you bring milk? Yeah.
I didn't squeal. Are you proud of me?
Well, it's better than before, but I would have liked some reaction. I enjoy your reactions like ah or something. It's funny, man.
Screw you. Stupid fucking weird face. Did you bring milk?
So I take it this is our mother. Oh wow, it's this face again.
Oh. Hi, Mum. Did you bring milk? Yes, Mum. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mum. Go to bed. Yes, Mum. Milk bar.
Well,
What?
well, that was an experience.
Now I think I did notice actually. There was someone I think watching for a while and they've jumped off stream now. Probably at the bit where the quote "mum" appears. Oh my
Later.
God. Oh my
Later,
god.
dude. You jumped off at the best moment.
Not after the
The
mum
best
appeared.
moment to jump off is what I mean.
Um,
Oh,
there
I
is
think
more.
the
I
game's
think you have
over.
to repeat this. I think you look through it and there's different things that happen. So
Are you joking? Seriously? Oh my god.
yeah, I mean, you saw how we got that different ending. I'm sure of it. Um,
Okay
because
then. What?
well, what's the time? Getting kind of late. We'll try one more
I'm just
play.
wondering what you could do differently.
It's the answers. Let's try and annoy her really quickly and see what happens.
The same thing's gonna happen, right? It should just say, "I don't like you. Let's get another one." Then you'll have to load up as Ashmanix 3.
I don't know actually. If I do Ash Manix again, does she get pissed? Shut up and go. Shouldn't you help me? I'm deeply breathing in. Hello, can I? Damn, I forgot. 19th attempt and I'm falling again. Yep. So once again, can I get...
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, I'm just, loser! Yeah, so... that's the same. Oh, no, we're going back. What was that? Yeah, you're... Oh, yeah. What is this?
Again?
Looks like Ash Manix doesn't help me at all. I'm giving you the middle finger for fucking jump scaring me again. I knew it was coming. I guess I'll try something else next time. Right, 1 second. I'll put that, and I will. What I'll do again. I hope we can do it this time. Oh, interesting. Right, what I'm going to do is save. Is there anything else here? What?
Wait, what is this?
So, yes? No? No? What was
Oh,
that?
yes. Load?
Oh, maybe it was overwriting.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
This is
That
so
would make...
terrible. This is like
What?
broke. Oh, that's I am messing with the thing. This just feels so broken. But yes.
It looks fucking broken as well, man.
Right, let me just switch back to our avatar screens. Oh my days. My goodness. That was an experience and a half, right? So that's I don't know, I might look it up to see what else you can get out of it, because I think this is one of those games where you have to play it again and again, but there's certain bits that will give you a bit more information. But we found out that her father passed away by killing himself. And the
You know what? I'm just gonna quickly look it up right now.
good shout. And the mother, like, what was the mother like, man? That was creepy as hell.
She looked like an alien, but I think this is all about the perception of the main character.
But also the mother was like cold faced, and she's like, did you get the milk? That's all she cared about. She doesn't care about her daughter. She's in her own world. The fact that she had a doll face thing made me think that she's like got no emotion, at least towards her daughter. And I'm thinking now to the second game, and so something came out in the second game, the outside the bag of milk. You find out that she was at school or college or something, and one of the days her father just drove up to school, dragged her out of school, took her home. The teachers didn't say anything because they're just like, oh, it's just a bad student getting in trouble or something with her parents. He dragged her home. They had an argument, and then they kind of went to their separate rooms. And I don't know, like, it was like a hint towards something not right. And there was just like, there was a flashback as well where it looked like she was being strangled. It was really, really, it creeped me out, man. It was like really thingy. So I feel there's more to this. I genuinely feel there's more to this game that you have to play through a couple of times. And it's not going to be massive bits, but there's like Probably secret endings.
What I'm seeing is that this is it.
Well, that was it. That was the ending we were supposed to get.
Yeah, that's the entire game that we've experienced just now.
Oh, so there's no other secret endings.
No.
Fair enough. Well, I don't have to get any more jump scares for this from this game.
This is very short, but yeah.
What we can do, maybe next time I do a stream, maybe the weekend, depending on when you're free and stuff.
This weekend I can probably do. Next weekend, I don't think so.
Ooh, life getting
Yeah.
in the way. Don't worry. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do some streams on my own. Then when you're busy and stuff, like I need to, because you know you've been doing some streams. I need to grow.
Well, you've gotten your feet wet, so yeah.
I'm a big boy. I did a thing, and hopefully people can hear me on this stream. Hopefully, and you and Kuxel as well. But
Yes.
yeah, I might play it again. I don't know. But honestly, this is interesting. This was a good game to play, I think. I mean, how did you find it?
I found it surreal. I found it kind of disturbing in the sense that, what the fuck is this? But more than anything, I just wish the visuals were better, because I understand that they're trying to go for a character who has a messed up sense of perception. But in that sense, I thought Song of Saya was better in that.
That had very
story
good
is-
art.
This one is a case of, here's all the pieces to a story, you put it together. In the sense that this person is clearly suffering from something after their father died. I'm not even sure if this is a girl or a boy. I think it's supposed to be a girl, but you know.
1 second, I'm just gonna lower the volume and stop the game.
Right.
Oh, that only works on the stream. I love my setup.
All right, and also just the bit with the mother and the way she is makes you wonder, like, okay, so is the game trying to hint that there's something wrong with the mother? The way she looks like, is it that maybe she killed the father? Who knows?
Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. Like, there's like, it could be a lot of things, to be fair.
Well, they live in they live in a flat in a tall building, so you know, very easy to stage a murder and dress it up as a suicide.
Yeah, I don't know why your audio is a bit dropped in quality a little bit for some reason.
Really? I don't know what's happened there then.
Or maybe it's just me. But yeah, no, this has been interesting. There's a lot of hints here, and I think that might be.
But unfortunately, I think that's all there'll be.
Yeah,
hints.
I think that's what this game is going for. It's like it gives you a lot of hints about what's going on. Clearly, I mean, it made it obvious that the girl's on medicine. She has mental health issues. After seeing her father potentially commit suicide or die, well, she saw his death. Yeah, like the second game starts to make a bit more sense. But yeah, I know this was a good game. I jumped out of my skin a couple of times.
A few more jump scares, and they might have gotten you to fall out your chair.
No, well, maybe, man. Damn, I'm too easily spooked. It is quite late as well where we are just now, so
You are too easily spooked. My favorite will always be you got fucking spooked in Steins Gate. No, sorry, not Steins Gate. What's it called?
Chaos Child. I was playing that as well, mind you, right? Notice I don't get that spooked. I mean, to be fair, I'm trying to think what games you've been driving that could be spooky. Not much.
There was that one time I played the Resident Evil remake with you for the Let's Show Resident Evil.
Yeah, I suppose I'm able to cover my eyes at points if I really need to. You know what I mean? Like a kid. So,
duck under your covers.
Yep, basically. So that helps. But yes, hopefully. I mean, if whoever's watching us, if anyone's there.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Ash Mannix and I'm with Kuxel. Do visit Kuxel's channel as well.
Hello.
Hopefully you enjoyed this. A lot of the videos I do on my channel are gameplay and to do game, visual novels, games,
Mainly visual novels, mate.
and anime.
Yeah.
And Kuxel has more of a range. He was playing Elden Ring. He's done a couple of streams as well, if anyone's interested. But yes, this has been good. I think I'm going to end it there. I am Ash Mannix.
And I am Kuxel.
And I think we are done with the stream.